Good morning again, or afternoon. Have you come out of your bat caves? I don't know, Junior Wizards. Here we are today, and we have gone over matching codes with numbers 1 through 5, page 82, but I want to review it with you. I want to see if you've done this correctly. Very important. Only 5 questions, but they're real important. Let's take a look at A. A is red. We circled 2. B is W. We circled 1. C is yellow. We circled 5. P, we circled 4. G, like green, we circled 3. That should be done. Now, when we turn the page, we're going to have more of these. But I wanted your mind set to what we're going to do. It's Cuisinart time. I'm going to introduce to you Cuisinarts every time and every segment. Now, you have 74 pieces inside the box that you have. And we're going to start with 1, the universal number 1. White, the universal number, is 1. Red is 2. Light green is 3. Purple is 4. Yellow is 5. Dark green is 6. Now let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's do it in color. White, red, light green, purple, yellow, dark green. Okay, let's go to black. Black is 7. It's longer than the rest, isn't it? Now we go to 8. 8 is brown. It's even longer. You notice the pattern. 9 is blue. And the last Cuisinart rod is 10. Orange. Let's go through it. White, red, light green, purple, yellow, dark green, black, brown, blue, orange. Now let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Those are the Cuisinart rods that you're going to need to work with. Okay, Patch Junior Wizards. Today we're going to be doing the mantra, as we will every day. Now, here we go. W is for white. White equals 1. R is for red. Red equals 2. G is for light green. Light green equals 3. P is for purple. Purple equals 4. Y is for yellow. Yellow equals 5. D is for dark green. Dark green equals 6. K is for black, and black equals 7. N is for brown. Brown equals 8. E is for blue. Blue equals 9. O is for orange. Orange equals 10. Nice job. I need you to do that. Fantastic. Well, boys and girls, Junior Wizards, we're going to go do the codes, and I'm going to show you them in front of you right now. You have them on page 7 in your workbook, but I like to review the codes every single time. W is for white. R is for red. G is for light green. P is for purple. Y is for yellow. D is for dark green. K is for black. N is for brown. E is for blue. And the last one, O, is for orange. Now let's go through it backwards. O is for orange. E is for blue. N is for brown. K is for black. D is for dark green. Y is for yellow. P is for purple. G is for light green. R is for red. And W is for white. There you go, the codes. Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to use the paddles. All you junior wizards out there. Now I'm going to show you a number, and you're going to have to tell me the color. That's the first part. You ready? 1. What color? White. Good. 2. What color? Red. Perfect. What color? Light green. 3. Good. This is 4. What color is it? Purple. Excellent. Yellow. 5. Look at it again. Yellow. 5. 6 is what color? Dark green. Good. 7 is black. Say it again. 7 is black. 8 is what color? Brown. One more time, brown. 9, blue. Excellent. And we have one more. 10. What color's 10? Orange. Fantastic. Now I'm going to do one other thing with you, as I will do every day. What is the code for 1? W. What's the code for red? R. What is the code for light green? G. What is the code for purple? P. What is the code for yellow? Y. What is the code for dark green? D. What is the code for black? K. What is the code for brown? N. Very good. What is the code for blue? E. Good going. Last one. What's the code for orange? O. There you go. We worked on the code today. We worked on the numbers. Studied them. Review them. Thank you. Today, boys and girls, we're going to work with train. We work every day with using trains. Now, we're going to start with a 4, which is purple, P. Here we go. There is a 4. Now, you can also do a 3 and a 1. There that is. A 2 and a 2. And notice how I'm putting them in. A 4, a 3 and a 1, a 2 and a 2. Great. Now we're going, I want you to fill them all up, all the way to the very top. Now let's go to 5. And here we are with 5s. Notice the 5 is already in there, and it can't be on the sides. Not like this. This doesn't work. That doesn't work. Now this is how it's supposed to look. Look at it. Super. Now we're going to work on it as if it was like the 4s, but it's a 5. I'm going to go now with my magic wand and make 5. 4 and 1 is 5. What else can we do? 3 and 2 is 5. Aha! But there's a trick to this. You have 3 and a 2. You can also do 3 and a 2. And now we have it. They look different, don't they? Take a look. We have a red and a light green, and we have a light green and a red. Now you're going to fill them all the way to the top with 5s, sets of 5s. Can you do that? Let's go to 6s. Here is a 6. Notice how we put it in. Now let's make sets of 6. A 5 and a 1 makes 6, just like we have on the bottom. 5 and 1. Or a yellow and a white. Now we're going to make 6 using light green. First light green, second light green, and they equal 6. See how perfectly they fit? Okay, let's try another one. 2, 4, 6. There we have it. 2, 4, 6. 3 reds. Everything equals 6. You have the solid 6, a yellow and a 1, a light green and light green, a red, red, and a red. 6 is all the way to the top. Okay? Let's go to 7. And now we're on to 7's, black. Take a look at how I have it, and I'm going to use a dark green and a 1. There's a dark green and a 1, and they equal 7. Pretty easy. Let's take a yellow, red. Yellow and red equals 7. Now let's try a trick with my magic wand. We're going to turn it around. Red, now yellow. We reversed it. Different but the same. Can you do that? Now we're also going to go, I want to show you one more pattern. Here we go. Purple, light green, and what do they equal? 7. Okay, fill up the train all the way to the top. Now, we're going to go to 8. What color is 8? Brown. Okay, now we're going to use a brown one. Going to make it magically appear right here. There's our 8. And what are sets of 8? Well, let's take a look at a purple and a purple. That also equals 8. 4 and 4 is 8. Okay, let's now take a look at another one. 5. What does 5 go with? A 3, light green. And it keeps going like that all the way through it. Let's do one more. 6 and a 2. And you can do that too. 6 and a 2. Brown, purple, purple, yellow, light green, dark green, red. Fantastic. Let's move on. Now don't forget to fill it all the way to the top. Okay, let's go on to blue. There, I just put a blue Cuisinart rod in. Now, let's make more 9s. 7 and a 2. 7 and 2 equals 9. Now let's go use an 8. And a 1. Makes it 9. Let's try one more. A 5 and a 4. 5 and a 4, yellow and purple, equals 9. 8 and 1 is 9. 7 and 2 is 9. And of course, blue is 9. Are we going to go on to the next one? I want you to fill this all up. And I want you now to, let's take a look at 10. O for orange. Notice how I put the 10 in there, the long way. Great. Now let's take a look at how we make sets of 10. You can fill this up, oh yeah, all the way to the top. A 5 and a 5. 10. 8. 2. 10. Now let's get creative. 3. 3. 3. And 1. 10. Look at how many different ways we can write 10. Now it's your job to go all the way to the top. That's it today. I want you to use these every single day and it will make you smarter. Okay, boys and girls, I should say wizards, junior wizards. Every day I want you to play, not just in the book, but there's pictures I want you to color. They're all in code. Now, page 7 will help you when you take a look at it. 7, 8, 9, all the way to 14 will help you with this. Now, we have a picture. And I'm going to magically transform this picture step by step to show you how it's done. Here we go. I'm going to take R, which is red, taking my magic marker, a red magic marker. There it is. That's my first tool. Let's see if I can have fun. Magically done. Take a look. Anything with an R was colored in red. Now, I'm going to do the center. It shows yellow and black. Here we go. Notice how we colored in the yellow and had the 3 black centerpieces? Okay, now we're going to move on to the very center, which is orange. Now we have the orange done. O is for orange. R is for red. Y is for black. Y is for yellow, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the black dots, which is K. K is black. Now one more time. R, O, K, Y. Now let's move on. Okay, now G is for light green. And notice how nicely I stayed within the lines. Same at the top, stay within the lines, take your time. I want you to have fun. Okay, the last one is going to be D. What is D? Dark green. Let's go. Super. Notice dark green. D for dark green. G for light green. R for red. O for orange. K for black. Y for yellow. We want you to do this on all the pictures. Now, here's a picture on another page. Notice the codes. I want you, every lesson that you do, to color in a page. Now, we've done page 83, 82. We're on 83. I'm sorry, son, there's so many pages. Here we go. Matching codes with numbers 6 through 10. So we're using all the numbers 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that end of it. And what I want you to do is take a look, please, at the example. The example has an N. How much is N? Now, here's N. N equals 8. So circle 8. Problem A, K. K is for black. Black equals 7. Circle the 7. Now don't forget, you need to use the same color. Tracy did it right with a brown. She did it right with a black. Now let's take a look at N for brown. Brown is 8. Circle 8. Take your time, but do a good job. D for dark green. Dark green is 6. Circle 6. Can you do the rest by yourself? I hope so, because we're moving on. I think you're smart enough to do that. Oh, here we go. This is assessment 1 through 10. Are you all ready? Here, I want you to have fun. There's a lot of colors here. Look at one row at a time. Take a look at the example at the top. P is for purple. Purple equals 4. Notice how the mantra comes in all the time. Let's start with A. I'm only going to do 2 of these for you. A is red. Red is how much? R is for red. Red equals 2. Circle the 2. Next one. N. There seems doing a lot of N's. N is for brown. Brown equals 8. Don't forget to use the right color magic marker each time. The rest is yours. That's the most problems you'll ever see on a page. And you notice there's no black on white? Why do you think that these don't have black on white for? Because your brain doesn't work that way. It works in color and consistency. And everything that we're doing is consistent with color. Now, let's go to the next page. This one's a lot of fun. I love this one. Match the number with the correct rod. Gonna have to draw these lines. But first, you take out your Cuisinart rods and you match up the squares. Okay, that's a 5 there. That looks like it's a 7. Nope, that's a 6. Put these here first. I'm not going to do any more than just these because I need you to do the practice. Now, dark green equals 6. So you take your dark green magic marker and you draw a line to 6. See how the 4 is done? Now you take your 6. Perfect. But what does Tracy have to do before she's done with that magic marker? She has to color that in green. Whoa. That's your first example. Let's take a look at yellow. Remember, I have them there. I can't go wrong if I use the Cuisinart rods. Y is for yellow. Yellow equals 5. And she's going to draw a line. There. Wow, this is easy. Now, I'm going to leave you with that page. Let's go to page 86. Same thing. Hasn't changed. 4 is at the top. From there, let's go down. I'm going to do one on the bottom this time. Let's take a look at 6. Now they're all mixed up again. So that's 6. D is for dark green. So you're going to take colored in and draw the line to number 6. Not hard. Piece of cake. Now, here's a tricky one. H. Use your Cuisinart rod. Beautiful. Now, W is for white. White equals 1. Draw it all the way to the top. Now, trace on the outside H so we're consistent on what we do. Beautiful. Now, let's go to the next page. Same thing, but all mixed up again. You notice that we repeat our steps. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, sometimes not even 4. The more times that we repeat the steps, the greater your memory is going to be, not memorization. Now, let's do 2 in the middle, D and E. D is light green. Okay. Remember, G is for light green. Light green equals 3. She's got that right. Okay, let's go to E. Ooh, it's a long one. It's an orange one. O is for orange. Orange equals 10. That's a long one for Tracy to color. When she's done coloring, she's going to draw that line to number 10. Take your time. These pages were missed by more kids because they thought they knew the number in the top. Make sure, use your Cuisinart rods. I'm going to do C and D this time. Let's take a look at, nope, I'm going to do A and I. A, the very first one at the top. It's a blue. It fits. E is for blue. Blue equals 9. Tracy drawn down to 9. Good. We're going to do the bottom one. Find a purple, guys. Find a purple. P is for purple. Purple equals 4. Draw your line up to 4. Using a purple magic marker as you color it in. Boom. We move along. Oh! Guess what? Another page. I'm not going to help you on this page. I think you're good. Okay? Same as the other pages. Let's go to page, that's 89. We're going to go to 90. Same thing. Can you handle it? I know, of course you can. I'm going to give you one example on this page. D. Let's take out a red. Put it on D. So, 2 whites equal red. R is for red. Red equals 2. So, connect it up at the 2. Excellent. That's it. You're on your own. I know you can do it with Junior Wizards. And we have the assessment page. And this is where we're going to stop. I want you to do this. It's just like the other pages, except I'm not going to help you. You don't need my help. You don't need Junior Tracy's help. You can do it. Think of how you've done the other 5 pages. You just have to think. Be creative, go back and check, and this is your assessment page. This is everything. Because we move on to a different area next. I don't wish you luck. I wish you success. Remember the rabbit tail. Rabbit feet. Wasn't so lucky for the rabbit. So, much success. This is easy. Have a problem, give us a call. I'll help you out with it. Now, until the next one, enjoy. And don't forget to wear your masks. This is Patch, who's trying to help you be successful. Master mathematics. We also have a blog that you can check out. Now, have a good day. Bye.